Okay, so hey guys, I'm JC, starting my YouTube channel about enlisting and other things that I'm interested in. But in this video, I'm going to talk about my experience at MEPS, picking my MSO, what I've done since then, since MEPS, and some packing stuff because so many people have a lot of different things on what they should and shouldn't bring. So that's pretty much it. So let's get started. So first, I'm going to talk about MEPS. It was a long day, so prepare yourself. I had to stay at a hotel the night before, which was really annoying because I live literally 5 minutes from the base that I had to go get my physical at, but they put everybody in a hotel, which does make sense because people are further away. So you get to the hotel, you meet some people going to MEPS with you the next day. My hotel specific good meal, but then the worst part was we had a 4:15 wake up call. I already don't like sleeping in a hotel, so I woke up at like 3:50, already ready to go. Had to be at breakfast at 4:45. Went to breakfast, had breakfast, which was weird because it was really early in the morning. And then at 5:20 we left. We went on a bus, got bus to the base where we're gonna, do our physical, all that jazz, and that's where it started. They brief us on what you should do while you're in MEPS. Obviously, I couldn't wear any jewelry. Had to get all my piercings taken out and or removed. I had to get 2 dermals removed for my physical. And that was about it. And it's pretty much like the military, you hurry up and wait. So we were rushed everywhere just to wait. And the physical got going. It wasn't that bad though. The physical got going, got some paperwork in, got briefed about it. I got my hearing checked, my eyes checked. What else? It kind of slowed down right after those few things. Then we kind of waited, got my blood drawn, took a pregnancy test. I take the pregnancy test right there. Then they test it for drugs also. And then waited a little bit longer, got the physical going. Now the physical, it's pretty much like your average like routine physical. It's a little bit different, but a doctor just checks to make sure all your paperwork is pretty much accurate. Make sure you're not really lying about anything crazy on your body. Make sure you don't have scoliosis. Checks your zone. So be prepared, but it's like really quick. They just take a look pretty much. And then you start doing a series of a few different weird exercises. So you have to like make sure your joints are moving. So you like swing your arms back and forth. You have to duck walk. You have to get down on your feet and get off of your feet like without touching the floor. Like a bunch of weird stuff. But any physically slightly active person should be able to handle it. After that, we got dressed. It was pretty much going back and forth, different paperwork, making sure your social security number is correct, fingerprints, yada yada yada, just back and forth. Got there at 6 a.m. I left about 1:30, and that was pretty good timing because there was only about 10 of us. Then finally, we got sworn in. First we walked in there, then the person that was supposed to swear us in, she got held up, walked back out, then walked back in, finally officially sworn in to the military, and that was about it. I got to leave with my mom because she's former military, so she has a military ID. Most of the time you have to call your recruiter, they come pick you up, you leave. But that was about it. It was a long day of paperwork, and just try to sleep. That's all I can tell you is try to sleep. And at MEPS, once you finish that, you get this backpack. I joined the Army. You can't tell. The Army Reserves, actually, because there was a couple more incentives in the reserves that I was looking for specifically. I would have loved to have gone active duty, but just wasn't the right choice for me right now. My MOS is 31 Bravo, so if you don't know what that means, I am military police, which is what I wanted, they offered me a lot of different interesting, cool jobs, but I just wanted to be military police. As far as I know, they hate military police, so I mean, hey, I guess I won't be too well liked, but whatever. So we get this backpack, like I just showed you. It comes with some things. The soldier's creed. I'm a soldier. I'm an American soldier. Blah, blah, blah. It says a whole bunch of stuff, which I'm going to memorize before I leave for basic training, which is in about 2 months. They give you a Army physical training guide. So it has a bunch of stuff on, how you should run, stretch, push-ups, sit-ups, yada, yada, yada. Then they give you another little guide for you and your families, which is pretty cool. Just a lot of stuff. But to be honest, I did a lot of research. The internet is your best friend. You should prepare yourself. Know what you're going into. I know a lot of people, they just don't know what they're signing up for. And I think that's the worst thing you can do, is not prepare yourself for anything in life. College, whatever. Speaking of college, I graduated from Elms College in May. So I automatically have a higher ranking. I'm an E4 or specialist. So it means I get paid more. I'm pretty much what it takes everyone without a college degree to get to in about 2 years. So I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. It just pays for having an education, I suppose. And that's about it for MEPS. Picking my MOS, on the other hand, was a nightmare. So I had picked my MOS because, I don't know, I just knew I wanted to be military police. So I thought about that, but they had offered me other jobs over the summer. Let me give you a quick background first. I graduated college. I had been thinking about this before college. Then I met somebody, thought he was like the love of my life. It was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Graduation day comes around, boom, breaks up with me. Devastated, yada, yada, yada. Of course, I was like, you know what? Why don't I get back to what I was thinking about? So I decided to talk to a recruiter, same recruiter I'm still dealing with right now. Didn't really have too many jobs that I wanted to offer. Almost took a cook in active duty. I don't know what that was going to do for me when I finally got out. But anyway, and then I decided against it, decided to get a full-time job by a grace of God, if there is a God, a miracle. Me and this kid got back together. 2 months was great for another few months, 2 months, and then boom, broke up with me again. Oh, back to square one. So it's like the 4 months of healing I did, just went right out the window. And so I got back to it again. I called my recruiter literally that week, and I was like, yo, shit hit the fan in my life again, and what do you got for me? So he offered me a couple other jobs, still wasn't interested. And finally he was like, if I can get you MP, will you do this? And I was like, you give me MP, I will do this. He got me MP with the incentive that I wanted, and an incentive that they offer. You can't just be like, this is what I want, but something that they did offer. And yeah, so here we are, ready to do this. 2 months. 5 months of training once I leave, all at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Exciting stuff. But yeah, so that was a little background on me picking my MOS. Since then, I've had to do a little bit of stuff just to make sure I'm physically prepared to go to basic training, which, I was a college athlete, so I think I'll be pretty prepared for that. So yeah. And then real quick, I want to talk a little bit about packing for basic training. I've watched a lot of YouTubers' videos, a lot of females that have gone to basic training and or are getting ready to go to basic training and what they brought. As far as I know, a lot of people say they brought a whole bunch of stuff and it all got thrown away. It all got thrown away. You bring toothbrushes, toothpaste, shampoo, this, that, and the other for reception, and they all have to throw it away. I am in the process of working with a female recruiter that's at my recruiting office to efficiently be prepared, because I'm a big person. I like sports bras. I like spandex. As far as I know, they do issue sports bras, but, I'm bougie. I want my good-ass sports bras that I want to bring. So I'm hoping I can bring the sports bras with me that I want, and then they won't get thrown away, but I'm going to make sure somebody finds out that answer, because I'm not going to bring them and have them get thrown away. Then I just won't bring them. Especially spandex. I'd really like to bring just plain black spandex, just because it's just how I've always done my physical activity and type of thing. And I know obviously I'll suck it up and not wear spandex if I don't have to, but if I can wear spandex, then it'll make my life easier. So, find out about that. But as far as I know, like, you get a card, a preloaded card of your own money, and you have to buy it all at the PX. Like, if you don't know what that is, that's the post exchange. That's what the Army calls their, basically it's like a store on base that has like a lot of needs. And yeah, you buy all your stuff there. You buy your shampoo, your body wash, whatever you need to get you through life, basically. I know a lot of women, obviously, we get periods, you know, that stuff, all of that stuff. Hopefully I won't be dealing with that because of the type of birth control I'm on, but we'll see. But I hope to have another video confirming all of this stuff after, obviously, all of my trainings, which will not be for a good amount of time from now, so bear with me, but I'd like for you guys to keep watching. Because I'm a big person. I love to be informed. It's not that I love to be informed. I want to be informed. Like, I don't want to be wrong. Like, I want to come in as well prepared as I can. I feel like the more you know, the better. You're already one step ahead of everybody else, of somebody who doesn't know. So, you just, you know, be prepared. Be prepared. So, as far as I'm concerned, except for the spandex and sports bras thing, I'm just going to bring with me, like, little travel-size things for reception. Like, like $1 each, like 2 pairs of pants, maybe, obviously clean underwear, and like probably like a couple t-shirts, if even that, and that's about it. Like, obviously you need to bring your ID cards. I need to bring my college transcripts because college graduated, and that's about it. I'm bringing my cell phone, obviously, charger, and yeah, going light. It was probably all gonna go in this bag. I haven't decided if I want to put it in this bag or if I just want to bring my North Face bag, because my North Face bag is a little bit more sturdy than this. So I guess we'll see. They also have a backpack on base here at, like, where I live. I live in Massachusetts, so it's like a cool Under Armour bag, and it's like stitched with like the Army logo, so I might get that. I'm thinking about it, so we'll see. But yeah, that's about it.